Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. We're going to do a full analysis, full update on yesterday as well. Yesterday, the price was still at that level right here, around 74,000. Over the course of the last 24 hours, we made a fresh all-time high right here at 67,500, which, in general, excuse me, is what we talked about in the video yesterday. I think so far we have been correct. What we said yesterday is that, well, obviously the market is still very bullish. And what I said is that especially with the volume, which right now volume has dropped down quite a bit, but the volume at the top reached $118 billion, all right? Which, just for reference, the last time we did that, I cannot even see on the chart, all right? Which means it's probably in the previous bull market, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not even sure if we actually hit this volume before. So in my eyes, that's ridiculously bullish. Whether we are going to pull back right here or not, getting that type of volume and getting the type of open interest we have right now is very, very bullish for the next, let's say for the next half year at least. On the short term, look, the situation right now is a little bit tricky because technically we are still bullish, of course. But what you tend to see right now and what we're starting to see is some divergences. For example, yesterday we had a bit of a bearish divergence between the RSI and the price. Now, is that necessarily the end of the world? No, because you can see that the open interest actually made a higher high as well right here. But the fact is that the open interest right here is very, very high. All right, which means that a lot of leverage is open in positions, and then we have fresh leverage coming in right now, which is also partially short order, so it's not necessarily the end of the world. But at some point of time, especially with the news we have today, because if you missed it, today we have a new Federal Reserve interest rate decision. Let me up my sound a little bit because it's very, very soft. Excuse me. My apologies for that. It's now louder, so turn your sound down. But no, today we have the Federal Reserve interest rate decision and the press conference afterwards. Interest rate is probably going to be cut to 4.75, so that's bullish. But that's also priced in, all right? That's probably, well, it could cause a pump, but then the main reason would be the Federal Reserve press conference afterwards, all right? And with that, I'll still do a full update on this in the afternoon, but basically what we want to hear is more rate cuts and just in general more hawkish monetary policy. So that's going to be very volatile, and that in combination with the bearish divergences we see right now and the high leverage in the markets make me think it's very likely that at some point of time we're going to spike down. Now, I see no reason right now, given the fundamentals, which, by the way, the capital markets are also still very bullish. If you take a look at this, for example, Dixie down, S&P still up, pre-market even more up, Russell 2000 still bullish, Nasdaq still bullish. So I see no reason to be bearish on Bitcoin, and therefore what I said yesterday I still believe in that we're going up towards 78, 80,000. But I do think you need to be prepared for, and basically the the main tip I want to give you with that is don't trade too much, all right? I think spot is much better in these market circumstances. And if you are going to trade, use good risk management, all right? Use those stop losses, perhaps place those stop losses a little bit further away if you're able to monitor the price. What I sometimes do, even though I would not recommend it, but to not have a stop loss. So basically that we can spike down quite low. And then as long as we close above a level, I will not close the trade. But that's only possible if you actually have solid risk management. So keep an eye out for that. For now, I would say it's most likely we are going up here. All right, so the overall direction is bullish. But those spikes are guaranteed to happen in the next week. All right, and those will be spikes down. So I'll keep you updated on that. For now, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.